I'm in the sand.
Oh my gosh.
For all that talking, I can't wait to put that trace in.
Dude, I'm in the sand with you. What the? We've got a sick walk-off shot.
Dude.
I hit mine like 130 runner. We're both in the same position.
Oh my God, I love,
All right, it's a standoff.
dude, the commentary
It's a
on our
standoff,
video
bro.
is gonna be,
It's a standoff.
people are gonna go off on how
Take me to
terrible
the
we
sand,
are.
bro.
How
Take me to
terrible
the-
we are.
Take me to the sand. We are taking Pin High to the next level. Is this the first country club that we've done? This is the first Behind the Gates?
That's right.
We're with Jesse Rodriguez. Here we go, folks. We had such a good podcast. And on the podcast, we started talking golf. And he was like, bro, I'm a member of the club. Let's run it. We're like, say less. We'll be here next week.
It was literally 5 days.
Here we are next week. So this is how Pin High works.
Okay.
Right? We are going to play all the par threes. So I think there's 4 on this course. So we do a $25 a hole.
Okay.
Unless you want to increase it or press along the way.
Okay.
And however many you win at the end, the winner is going to pick a stock, a crypto,
Okay.
some type of investment that
All right.
the loser is going to gift them.
Okay.
Right? I'm now like 9 episodes straight of Bitcoin.
Okay.
If you win, though, what am I gifting you?
You're gonna gift me Real Broker Stock, the real estate company.
Okay, keeping it OG.
I want to keep it in the family.
Okay, I'm
Gotta
going,
believe in the company, man. It's going straight to the freaking moon.
I'll take that. I'm going straight digital. I want more Bitcoin.
Bitcoin?
Sound good?
Sure.
All right, big
Yeah.
dog. 175, par 3. You want to start it or you want to finish it?
I'll start it.
Whoa, I was not expecting that. A man full of confidence.
You're gonna put it in the water, put it on the water first.
Here we go.
You know?
What a beautiful hole.
You know what? You don't have to put it on the green to score, and that's kind of my secret. Because I never hit the green.
Ryan knows this secret.
You know?
Ryan actually tested that in Arizona.
There's many of us 13 plus golfers that know that secret.
Yeah, Ryan, 190. He hit like a pitching wedge, 130, and then finished with a wedge to make a par putt. Laid up on the 3, baby. And I know what's coming. Captions at the bottom. I know your game. Here we go. It's going to cut the corner.
Oh!
You almost rode the
thought-
corner
Dang.
into the green. That
I
was pretty
thought I had
sick.
it. So close.
That was so close. I thought for a second we were seeing a remake of Ryan. Legit. He laid up on me.
You want to run it up.
And he beat me. That's the worst part.
Hey, on this course, don't be in the middle because you'll be off the back.
All right, Ryan, I'm going to bring this one back AZ style. Here we go. Just don't go OB because I think that's where I went when we played. Oh. Oh.
Four.
Right.
4.
That one. Boys. That was a full-blown shake.
That makes for a great video clip. Let me tell you that.
That was a full-blown shake. A shake.
Hey, we did say this is a private club. You know, you're not supposed to hit the members, okay?
Shake. Oh my gosh. Head down, Ryan. Jeez. Oh man. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jets.
Piece of cake right here. You know, stay down on it. All right. It's out.
So you're saying there's a chance. All right, Glisky. Here we go, baby. I'm kind of like the sand god after the lesson with Chris, right? I was talking too much. Jess, looks like you got this
Are you
one.
gonna concede it?
I can't even hit this thing. Yep.
25% of the way there. Pin high, baby. 25. It's the cameras. You know, guys, I just want to remind everybody else, I'm a professional on camera. The camera turns on, I don't get nervous. I get better. Okay?
I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that. Okay, so you know what's interesting? I was watching this video as we were walking up. Chris Cuomo has De Blasio and Grant Cardone, and he asked
Okay.
them both, you know, how would you solve the housing crisis? And De Blasio says we need a federal program for way more Section 8 vouchers.
Okay.
And that's how we're going to solve it. The government needs to create more vouchers so that people can afford homes. So subsidies coming from the government. And Grant Cardone goes, nope, that's not going to work. We have 4 million vacant units across the nation. What you need to do is you need to incentivize owners to fill those units because a lot of states, like let's say New York, your guys' rent control policy is so outrageous
Oh.
that there's basically zombie units because you put the regulation is basically so stiff that if you own a building and you lose a tenant, it's more financially savvy for you to leave it vacant than for you to put all the dollars into retrofitting it, considering that the rents are capped on what you can raise it to. Right? So Grant goes, bro, open up the vacant units. Like if there's vacant units across the nation, incentivize those owners to get them up as quick as possible. Boom, you don't even need to build new housing. You now have 4 million units online.
You know, I didn't even realize that was a thing, that in New York, that you can't, on a vacant unit, actually remodel it and go to full like value of, like you actually have to step it up at that previous tenant's rent or something?
That's why you have the zombie units.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
Right?
Yeah, because here in California, if your unit goes vacant, you can raise the rent at that point to fair market value.
If your unit goes vacant, and I think it's dependent on the city, but you can bring it up to market value where you have the rent control is how much you can raise rents for an individual per year.
Yes, exactly. But if it's completely vacant,
it's
here
different.
in California, right? You can actually remodel it and take it to fair market value.
Correct.
Because where I'm at in the Inland Empire, we don't have rent control.
Right.
Like the a
Right.
lot of the parts of LA and stuff, other
Right.
than the statewide one.
So you would get rid of the rent control or create some like phenomenal incentive.
Well, so look, I have an issue with rent control. Like, I understand the concept of we want to keep it low and that so that it stops investors from coming in, kicking people out. I completely get that. But at the same time, as an investor, when you're going to buy something and the market like is dictating such a high price, it makes it to the point where it never makes sense to buy anything. It never makes sense to actually invest and make things look nicer, right? And like the stuff that you're doing right now with the higher density is an amazing answer to the affordability crisis, right? More units. The other thing so I think it's like if we were allowed to come in as an investor, and I don't know, there's got to be a different type of regulation that allows us to get in there, buy it, fix it, raise rents, maybe within a certain like reason. Like I see units that are $800 that should be at $3,500, and it's like, well, you can never justify buying that unless the seller is just willing to like give it away, right? And which they're not. And then you find in this issue, maybe that goes into those zombie unit concept that I never like realized was a thing. So then you get these sellers that are stuck. You get until someone inherits it, and then they don't care of the value at that point, and then they sell it, and then the investor can come in. But I mean, I don't know. I mean,
private market solves it. You create incentive to influence investor behavior.
I don't think government interference ever solves anything. So I'm not going to say that I 100% know the answer, and if it's the other zombie unit way, but I definitely say I do not think Section 8 is the answer because the government. Look, you want to become rich? Go figure out how to get government contracts. Because you're going to make a lot of money. Because the projects never finish and you can go forever.
Dang.
You know?
That's a hard truth. All right, G, you got the box, player.
It's me?
You got the box, player.
Every time it's me?
Winner takes the box, or leader takes the box. So what do we decide, 120 with wind?
126 is what I shot.
Okay, 126 with some wind.
So 135?
I like that,
something like that.
A little sand right there staring at us.
Oh, I got a little fat. Oh.
Okay, you're on the tip.
So close, but I'm saying, just like caught it fat, dude. If I didn't catch that fat, that was gonna be nasty.
I know.
That was gonna be, I'm telling you. Oh, ooh, oh my God. Zoom in.
Oh, it's short too.
No.
We're in the bunker.
Dude, that was like tracking.
Dang it, I thought I was looking
That
good.
was
We're in the bunker.
tracking.
Oh, I've got a frickin', what's that thing called?
It's like a fried egg kind of.
Fried egg?
Yeah. No, all right. I won't do that to you.
What do you do with a
tough.
fried egg?
I don't open up your club face a ton and smash down
I think
to it.
you
Right?
Close it, actually.
You close it?
I think you
Oh,
close
I have
it
no
and
clue.
come deep.
I just guessed.
All right, G, you're up first.
That was
Go get it.
50%.
Go get it.
All right, this looks like it's fast, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, but get it on it.
Dude. So if I hit anywhere here, it's just gonna shoot,
Yeah, maybe.
right? I don't know. Do you putt this?
Bro, these greens are ice, bro. Didn't Phil say these greens are crazy? I wish he would have told me he was walking off the course today. Look at, here we go. Oh no,
That ended up being softer than I
oh
thought.
my gosh, that's icy. Look at it. So this guy is closed now.
Close it?
Closed and steep, is that what it is?
Oh,
Okay, that
it's
works.
closed and steep. That's for sure.
Closed and steep, but I got a big putt now.
No, dude, hey, you gotta
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
you gotta love that.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure if the ball got out Or if I straight went under it and the ball didn't go anywhere. Not high enough.
Oh, good roll.
Dang it.
Oh, some meat on that.
Nah, it's going in. I thought you drained it. I thought you drained it.
Oh,
All
the
right.
push.
We got to push. Get back. I feel it now. I'm back. I have friends that have W-2 income and make a good amount of money.
Okay.
High income earners. And for them, they get like concerned that they're not doing anything on the wealth build.
Okay.
And so I've had a lot of them try to flip homes.
How's it gone?
Bad, actually.
Has it?
Bad. So my question to you is, for somebody that wants to get into the house flipping game, are there like 3 things that you could tell them to give them the highest probability of success?
So, and this isn't like trying to sell a course, okay, this answer, right? But the mentor answer. Like having someone teach you the way. When I started, I was selling houses to flippers, right? I watched them, got to see what they did, how they did it, asked a ton of questions, then came across a deal, was like, hey, can I partner with you on this one? Will you put up the capital, right? Will you teach me along the way? I mean, it wasn't, I didn't go in there and just go like, oh, balls to the wall, I'm gonna figure this out and, you know, risk it all. Like, it was very methodical. I find high income, high earners, right, happens a lot, think that they have a lot of money, they watch HGTV shows like mine, right, and go, oh, look how easy they made it look, right? Well, we clipped a house into 30 minutes. Like, it's not that easy.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
So learn the game first.
Yeah.
Bring on a mentor, go work with somebody, just learn the game.
There's so much content online on YouTube from people that are educating on the space with like legitimate information, right? Find someone that's actually doing it. Come in, like if you're high income earner friend, it's like if they have capital, well then go to someone that's actually flipping and you bring the capital, they bring in the deal and the experience, do 2 or 3 of those, now you learn, now you go do it, right? Like, yeah, you're sharing 50% of the profit, but it's like, so what? Now there's actually profit, right? How many of those was there no profit?
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? I'd love to know this. Were they okay with not making money on it? Because I've met a handful of people that are like, didn't make any money, but it was such a great experience. And I'm like,
Yeah.
not making money was a great experience? Like,
Yeah,
you know? Like,
like this is my point of view on it. If you're going to go build out a whole portfolio, like you are stepping into the real estate game, this is what you're going to be doing, 30, 40 properties. Okay, fine. You can make the argument that no matter what the first or second do, it's an educational process.
sure. Well,
But
you're
if-
holding it long enough that you're not really making a mistake.
Right.
Right? Time is going to be on your side.
Right. But if you're like, I'm just stepping up to make some money, and you don't, I've always just thought it was funny, like, why not split? It's exactly what you just said. Why not split the profits with somebody who just does this over and over,
All
it's
day
just
long.
clockwork,
All day long.
and actually get some money in your pocket with the experience, versus you trying to do everything
Yeah.
yourself. And I think it's this. We all have a challenge because we like the idea of owning all, right? 100% of something, but we forget to bake into the equation that 100% of nothing is a lot less than 50% of something big.
Of a home run.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it happens a lot. And it's
So
pretty,
do it
it's
with
pretty
people.
funny. Yeah. I mean, I partner with people, I'm not going to say all the time, but if someone brings me a deal, I'll put up the capital, right? If someone brings the capital, I'll bring them in on a deal. Like, it's just, you know, I try to do, I'm at a position now where I'd say 90% of everything I do on my own.
Right.
I have no partners, right? There's some financial, like, right? I'll raise money and pay at 8%, 10% return or something like that to an investor for 6 months. But if you bring me a deal, we can partner. Because you're bringing me something I don't have.
Yeah, I love
you know?
that. I love that.
All right, so I'm up 1.
You're up 1.
Okay.
We pushed the last, so this one's worth 2.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
this is actually usually the position I'm in. And I've been dropping the ball, and who I'm playing against goes from down 1 to +1.
Ah.
I'm excited to be in this position
Okay.
for once. What'd you get?
180.
Oh.
180 with a bunker in front.
Oh,
So you've got to
that's heavy.
throw it up and
All
bring
right.
it down.
You know, actually for me, like put me right back in the bunker.
Let's go.
I'm happy there.
You know, it's like, do you go for the pin
Hell
or do
yeah.
you know your game and just go right in between them and then have a little chip?
If you're Ryan, you're going in between layup.
You know? Ryan.
And I got to tell you, man, I'm seeing a lot of similarities here, Jess.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine. I'm going for the pin. Going for the pin then.
He loves it.
Look at this.
He loves
Look
it.
at this.
He loves it.
I'm not even watching.
Oh, you're in the bunker. It was so good, bro. It was
Am I
so
really in
good.
the bunker? Dude, how?
Yes.
How is that possible?
That was so good.
Took a dive.
It
Did it just?
it just does.
Oh, I
yeah.
turned around. I just did an MJ. Like
That
I dropped
was-
it. I walked away.
Honestly, that was such a sick shot. I thought.
My God, dude, does that mean I'm plugged into that wall then?
I-
that it just kind of.
Honestly, you might be. Blind.
Yeah. If what you're
Could be
saying
blind.
is true,
Because
I am-
that was a freaking bullet. Uh-oh.
Get over.
I'm
Get
doing a
over.
layup thing.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
I'm doing the layup thing. Or I'm in the sand. I'm in the
Oh
sand.
my God.
For all that talking, I can't wait to put that trace in.
Oh,
You know what?
shit, I'm in the sand with you. What the? We've got a sick walk-off shot. I
Dude.
hit mine like 130 runner. We're both in the same position.
Oh my God. I love,
All right, it's a standoff.
dude, the commentary
It's
on
a
our
standoff,
video
bro.
is going to be.
It's a standoff.
People are going to go off on how
Take me to
terrible
the
we are.
sand, bro.
How
Take me to
terrible
the-
we are.
Take me to the sand.
Okay, I'm not plugged. I'm
You're
not
not-
plugged.
okay, good.
I'm sitting good, actually. Ooh.
Okay, good out.
Not bad.
Good out. I'm
the
still
thing-
gonna get. I'm still gonna open and get cute, right?
Put it next to the pin. Let's
Love
go.
it. Love it.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
The butt off again.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that was a good shot.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
You know he's gonna be proud of me when he watches this.
That
you know
was
who Sammy
soft.
is?
That was a Sandy.
Sammy's gonna like that. A little
No, I've
zipper.
never dated any Sandys.
A little zipper. All right. All right, Jess, this is when the wheels fall off for you, baby. Here we go. I mean, slider, downhill. You know what I'm saying? Par to dubs. Ooh. Just drain it for me. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Ooh.
Did that pick up speed?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
All right, let me just seal this deal real quick.
Wow.
It's not high enough. All right, Jess.
Oh, he's got the gimme.
It's
though.
on you, babe. You seal it. It's a push. 3x to the final. You miss it, the kid goes up 1. I've been waiting for this feeling.
Whoa.
Ooh, here we go, baby. Pressure's on. Oh, just like that, the kid goes down to up 1. Let's go, kid.
No.
Let's go.
Come on.
I thought that was in.
I thought he was gonna make it too. All I could think was the camera was gonna zap to my face, like that one. All right, just like that. Keep
Now you're
going
up.
again. Let's go. So I thought it was interesting that you said to buy a house, step on the gas, but to flip a home, step on the brake.
That's right.
Why the difference?
So, I mean, it's important to know, right? Like, if you're a homeowner, I don't see a ton of risk because you're buying something, in theory, you're going to live there for a long time, which means time's going to be on your side, right? If you look at the charts, real estate goes up. As a flipper, the name of the game is buy and sell really fast, which means skill, right? And that's what, like, you have to go slow, be methodical. Like, a lot of times people think that flipping is a risk. For me, I don't find it to be a risk, right? There's a mathematical equation on when you buy, right? You know what the comps are, you should know the area. You don't see me, who's flipped hundreds of homes, go to Louisiana and say, because I'm good in California, I'm gonna go buy a house here, off a hunch, right? Like, I know what I'm doing in Southern California. I know the markets, I know the areas, right? I know the rehab costs.
Right.
So, when the question was, if you're a flipper or you're wanting to become a flipper, like, what do? Get a mentor. It's like, well, slow. Like, there needs to be pace, there needs to be understanding. And then when you do perform and you buy, then it's right? Then you gotta go. Because we got 6 months to buy, fix, flip, make a profit. But when you're a homeowner, man, it's like, don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. Like, you've got time on your side. You're gonna live there, what, 3 to 5 years?
Yeah.
I think the national averages are 5 to 7 or something like
Yeah.
that. Prices have been going up for 5 to 7 years, right? Ride that wave. Or be a terrible flipper and keep it for 5 to 7 years, then you'll be okay.
No, I think I think you sealed it. If you're gonna buy a house, downshift, step on the gas,
Yeah.
right? If you're gonna flip, just cruise for a little bit.
Yeah, know what
Figure
you
it
know
out.
what you're doing. Know what you're doing. 150 yards.
I'm up 1,
Uh-huh.
and for the first time, I have the box.
So, if I beat you,
We will push,
and then what do we do?
we go into the par 4.
Par 4, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So right now, I stand to go up 75,
Man,
or if you push, yeah, we'll figure out a new bet on
Okay.
the last one.
okay.
We'll go 100 on the last hole.
All right.
Bitcoin. Bitcoin.
Man,
baby.
I was sitting pretty. All I had to do was, I just had to put you to rest on that last par 3.
I'm so
It would have
hard.
been done.
I know. I hear you.
It would have
but
been done.
I don't give up easily.
Oh my goodness, great shot.
You're gonna love this, dog.
Watch, it's gonna roll to the hole.
You're gonna love this, dog.
It's gonna roll to
I
the
called
hole.
it.
Oh my
Tell me I
God.
didn't call that, dog.
Oh
Tell
my
me I
God.
didn't call that, bro. That was a high
Oh.
draw bomb. Woo!
And you just got 100.
Let's go. Look, it's still going though. I think it needs to slow down. Trying to eat. Oh.
Shadow.
Oh. Oh.
Kick,
Oh.
kick left. Oh, it just checked up.
It just checked. My people, you've been riding with me long enough. You know how it is. Back against the wall, you know what I do? Just breakthrough. Let's go.
I don't know, that putt looks fast though. I think he's gonna be
Really?
like, oh.
Bro, I'm draining that thing. That's drained.
Oh my, dude, your ball, wait, so it landed here,
I landed right
Here.
there.
right? And you landed on this, or, oh yeah, this is you right here.
Yeah, that thing had a shot at freaking getting it.
Wow.
Look at that, dude. A little Pro V1.
That's right.
The best part is, though, tell me I didn't call it. Tell me I didn't tell you I was putting it close. I said tap in, but, you know, 8-footer.
I'm about to drain this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would love
Coming
to
up
see
off
it.
the top
Oh, yeah.
over here.
I think it's going down by my ball, dog.
No way. Watch this.
I think it's coming screaming off that hill. Show me the read. Come on down, Daddy. Watch this. This thing's ripping down there. Look at it, bro. That's okay.
It lagged okay.
That's okay.
It lagged
That's
okay.
okay.
It's super fast, but then slow, then fast again.
This thing
So be careful.
has birdie written all over it. You got a pen? No?
You gonna sign my jersey?
Just gonna put a big B on my
You
ball.
gonna sign
real
my
quick.
jersey?
Yeah, I'll sign it first.
You sign my hat?
All right, here we go.
Not really, because he wins no matter what, right?
No.
I had to beat you.
No.
push
No,
it.
no, no.
You go push.
You drop it, it pushes, and
Oh.
it carries. And it carries.
Dang it! Adding to the Bitcoin collection.
You
I'm
know-
adding to it.
You know?